Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Tuesday, the 20th of August, and these are the charts for the day. Well, we had a consolidation day after 8 consecutive days up. Markets did pull back. It wasn't too bad. We're going to look at about a dozen stocks that looked really good today. AEL, starting off with that one, coming out of a falling wedge. It popped from 268 to 419. Pretty big move. Backed off to 318, though. It was up only 41 cents or 15%. But it's something to watch as the volume picked up. The best we've seen. It could be a trigger for a move higher. Your targets are 5 and 6.5 going forward. AS popped yesterday and today had a big follow through day going from 12.35 to 14.36 and finishing 13.70 up 135. 11% gain, not a ton, but volume picked up to 7 million. That's the biggest volume on an update since the IPO. This is a company that owns Louisville Slugger and a couple other major sports brands. Nice spike today, looking for an extension to get to 15.5 and 17. COMM has been beautiful for a month now, maybe more, coming out of an inverse head and shoulders or rounding bottoms pattern. It's had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave move. Today's move of another 40 cents or 10% now has it up for nine days in a row, folks, and 10 out of 11. So extended and at resistance. I'm not sure if it goes much more. I eventually think it's a 7 or a 6 3/4, $7 stock, but I'd like to see some kind of consolidation or pullback retest. Looking at FN, long-term move, fantastic. Recently, the sharp pullback of the tech stocks took it back from about 270 back down to 180, 90-point drop, but it's come way back and then some, and now today got up to 240, 493, which is a new all-time high. It closed 268, up 37.60, a 16% gain, and about 1.8 million, which is a lot for that stock. I think it's a breakout day, but there is some resistance here. Your targets going forward are 290. Lite, which is a tech trader swing, exploded and extended today and jumped from 52 3/4 to over 57, finished 56, up 318 or 6%. My goal is to get this up to 60 before it backs off. LUMN, after an explosive move and 2-day pullback, had another one and a 4-day pullback. Now it's been moving up slowly, but it's got a wedge pattern. Keep an eye on yesterday's high of 642. You get through that, you might test a high at 7 3/4, 8, and maybe 10. Those are my targets going forward. Lunr, nice multi-month decline after a monster move in January, February, which saw it go from 2 to 13 or so. And eventually double bottoming down around the 3 1/4 range. Today it broke out as it spiked up from 429 low to 612 and finished 566 up 141, a 33% gain on 105 million shares. Now at resistance, if we get through here, I would look for about 7.5 and then 9. Neon popped out of a wedge today. As you can see, it spiked up, got right to resistance, backed off a little bit. This is an area to watch. It gets over 360, 70, 4 3/4, and 5.5 for your next targets. RXST has been in a very strong trend since it reversed about 2 weeks ago, and you can see it's trending nicely today, extended by just a little bit, and then backed off the declining tops line. So net, we're looking for the breakout, which gets it up to the next target at 61 and then 65.6. SMMT Summit Therapeutics popped out slightly. It's at a new multi-year high since 21, and this spike took it to 10.99. So I would look, more than that. Though it actually got through that 10.99, didn't it? So today's high at 12 and change is a new all-time high. Looking for it to extend to 15. And finally, SPRY, Tech Trader Swing, broke out. We put a swing on it. It's been extending nicely. I'm looking for an extension to about 17 before it pulls back. But a very good chart, good technicals. And that's it tonight for the Tech Traders Charts of the Day video. Bye now.